We're about to start. Oh. Bring out your pen and paper. Bring out your pen and paper. We're about to start. All right, so I wanted to do something. So I'll be taking a break a little bit from this definition generally. I will come back because today I had small accident, so I don't have the power to finish this definition generally. We'll see it on Wednesday. I want to go further with segnai di pericolo. I'm going further with segnai di pericolo. So please follow me. Bring out your pen and paper. We're about to continue. We'll come back to definition generale, the last part. We'll come back to it later on. We'll come back to it next week. Say next week on Wednesday. And by God's grace, I don't know if we're meeting on Friday or Saturday anytime. So
Good evening, yo.
good
Good
evening,
evening,
everybody.
everybody.
Good evening. My sister, are you joining us for the first time? Okay.
Yes, so
All right. All right, my sister. Good evening, ma. How is everything?
fine, man.
All
How's
right.
the family?
Your husband is there also, abi?
No, my husband they work. Oh,
All right.
they work.
All right. So if you are joining us for the first time, you are welcome. So the thing there is that join. Like when you go to Italian school, it doesn't matter.
Good evening.
The thing you learn today, write and keep at one side. Go and watch the ones over. I've taught you guys how to do quiz many times. Go and check what we've done before. Is it clear? So, guys, I'll be going further with segnale di pericolo. On Wednesday, I will finish up the part of definition generale, the last part. Then, by God's grace, this week we'll do quiz together. All right, I'm seeing you guys quiz. You are doing very well. You guys are working hard. Small, small, small. All right, guys. Before I continue, I want a student to give us a repeat logo. What is repeat logo? To give us, everything we talked about, the introduction concerning segnale di pericolo. I don't start. Bring out your pen and paper. So I'll call up a student. You will talk to us about segnale di pericolo, the introduction. How we take talk up. So I will call you up. You will give us an introduction about it, like for what I taught you guys last time. Let me see. Mr. Sam, can you teach us, can you talk to the class about segnale di pericolo? Everything when you know about them. Like introduction. We discussed a lot about it last week. Hello, Mr. Sam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Well done. Oh. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
This señal de pericolo is telling us that it's a warning sign that in case if you are going to in 150 meter, there is a sign that shows that there's something like water or danger on the front.
Okay, go for that, go for that. What else again? How you go take note them? We shared a lot of things. What you write for your jotter? What you write? Read that for your jotter. That thing we write for your jotter. Read that. Everything what you know about the introduction of saying the pericolo. We didn't only discuss this. We went further. We discussed a lot of things.
Uh,
Yeah, how you go take note? How do you know saying? How do you recognize saying the pericolo? What is their characteristics?
the one that have white something inside the triangle.
What do you mean? What do you mean if you see white something? If you see triangle, what do you mean? All these things.
You mean like as warning sign is warning you that if you go further, you will see 350 meter, you see like stop or something like water. You have to pay attention more.
All right, my brother, I want to give you advice. If you teach, maybe they write and down. You don't say you never start to do quiz at all at all. You never understand this thing very well. I don't know what you're waiting for. So my advice
No,
is
they
bring
do
that
quiz.
and record. No, no, you never start. You never trust me, you never start. You go the write and down, you go the jot and down. Because as you never start to do quiz like other people, jot and down. So when you start to do quiz, because you need to like watch the video, I believe. So they do quiz, maybe you go like to watch them. So when they be jotting it down. So bring out your brother and paper, my brother. I'll call upon that student before we continue. You will explain to the class everything you know about segnai di pericolo. Mr. James. Hello, Mr. James. Can you hear your mic, sir? All right, Mr. Jeff. Segnale di pericolo. Introduction.
Segnale di pericolo, it has a rectangular shape, and in 150 meters, you meet the the sign. And non è un segnale. Should I describe also strada deformata or what?
No. Just tell us introduction. Sendi pericolo. I explained a lot. Everything we remember about sendi pericolo.
That's a rectangular shape, and is giving the extension is 150 meters ahead.
Now rectangle or triangle? All right.
Triangle, sir.
Yeah, you try well. All right, guys. My brother, you try. Now, let's continue. Then we'll go further, guys. Like I said, we'll go back to the remaining part of the episode. We'll go back to it on Wednesday. Please follow me now. We started talking about segnale di pericolo. What is segnale di pericolo? Introduction. Segnale di pericolo, how do you as a student, how do you as a driver recognize segnale di pericolo? First of all, in our language, in English, in broken, segnale di pericolo simply means danger signal, danger sign. So what did that thing really mean? Number one, if they talk to me and you as drivers, segnale di pericolo, they talk to you, they give you warning. If they tell you, see what you go see for front. And you guys, see what they explain now. Segnale di pericolo is referring to you as a driver. It's talking to you, that telling you that, look, that picture where they see so, that danger there for front. Now watch. How do you recognize segnale di pericolo? Number one, segnale di pericolo has a triangular form. Is it clear? It has a triangular form with the point going upwards. If you don't write this thing down, Mr. Sam, you go forget that. You better see you write that down, everybody. Even my sister that joined us today, write it down. Segnale di
Okay,
pericolo
sir.
has a triangular shape. Number one. Number two, you always miss segnale di pericolo 150 meters before you see that danger. And where you go see the danger? The danger is being written, is being drawn. They draw inside that segnale where they see so. For example, now, this is what they see here now. They draw this particular picture inside them. If they try to tell me and you say, in 150 meters, you will see that danger for front. That means,
I use my phone to watch that one.
please, guys, that means you first of all see this segnale first before you get to the danger. Is it clear? Normally, it is 150 meters before you get to the danger. Is it clear? So now this guy where you go first see before you go arrive to that place where you consider that particular thing. He's trying to tell you as a driver that be careful. In 150 meters, you arrive to a particular danger for front. I don't know, my brother was talking about water. I don't know which kind of water. You will see a danger in the front. It can be anything. Is it clear? Now watch. If the color is white inside, they will tell you, say fondo is white inside. If the color is white inside, it is permanent. That means that segnale is permanent. Now permanent segnale. Now, if the color inside here is yellow, it's no more permanent. That means it is temporary. That also means that there is now work in progress. That also means lavori in corso. That means they are working there. They repair the road temporarily. Is it clear now? Now, one more thing again. All segnali di pericolo, they go with many pannelli integrativi, which I also taught you guys. The videos are there. They go with pannelli integrativi. I've explained pannelli integrativi many times. Is it clear? They carry this particular pannelli integrativi underarm. And these particular guys, they have two particular pannelli integrativi that are very important. Also, there are three, but let's talk about these two for now. The first one is estesa. The other one is distanza. Now, watch. Whenever you see a pannelli integrativo, let's say strada deformata con estesa. Remember, I've taught you guys what is called pannelli integrativi. I'm not going to repeat that many times again. Now let me show you guys something. Whenever you see a particular, this one is a wonderful one. Whenever you see a segnale di pericolo with a pannelli integrativo like this, what it simply means. I never even start to read them. I'm still explaining introduction. Estesa, which they wrote here in capital letter. They said, può essere integrato con pannello di estesa. That means they can carry a pannello integrativo. For those who don't forget the pannello integrativo. If you don't write it down, you forget it because you don't watch my video. Just kukuba write and down. Pannello integrativo simply means they are, watch, they na ulterior segnale where they put under an existing signal. What does it do? It complement that existing signal. Number one, it give them different information. It give them more information because they cannot carry all information and put it inside here. So do not bring out a pannello integrativo. Do not bring on that signboard. Put them under here where they give more information about this existing signal, a different information about this existing signal, or they complement them. You can never see a pannello integrativo alone on the road, but you can see it alone on a quiz. Is it clear? Now, do not put estesa here. How do you know a staser? A staser is whenever you see they put two arrows inside them. They put two arrows here going up. That arrow is not going down, it's going up. It means a staser. What is the meaning of a staser? A staser means the length, the lunghezza. Some quiz they call them. Please now, who is making noise? Please, guys. Under some quiz they call them estensione. Some quiz calls it estensione. The extension. Now, what does that mean? It means that, guys, watch. It means the length of this, of that particular segnale di pericolo. They're talking about it, for example. The length of that thing. What do you mean? It don't mean distance. Now, they call it 380 meters. It means the length of this particular segnale di pericolo is 380 meters long. Is it clear? Now, what do you mean? It don't mean the distance. It don't mean say from here to here. Nah, no. It means the length of that particular. That is, you are in that particular place. If you remember, I've taught you guys about correspondenza. Correspondenza means when you are in that particular place. Now, don't forget. Now, the same situation. You're there in that particular place. Now, they're going to tell you, say, it will take you 380 meters length to come up for that place. Because the length of that particular segnale di pericolo is 380 meters long. It can be kilometers. How do you know a staser? Whenever the two arrows is going up. I've said it many times, many times. We are 14 of us here now. I go ask question later on again. No? Now, we have seen a staser. Now, they cannot put a particular panel integrativo where they call, instead of calling it a staser now, they will not call it what? They will call it distanza. Guys, watch. They can call it distanza. How do you know distanza? Now, think about it. Let's see a different type of panel integrativo. Watch. Let me use this one for example. Watch. Look at this one by your left. Now, they will put a particular segnale di pericolo. They can't put 32 meters here. Do you know what it means? Now, remember that segnale di pericolo itself means it will take you 150 meters before you get to that particular danger. Abi? Now, the panel integrativo here now, it beats the 150 meters. Now, it is now at a distance of 32 meters, you go arrive to that particular place where that danger day. Now, what in distance I mean? At a distance of any value where they put there, you arrive to that place where that danger day. Are you guys following me? A get person for this class will not understand what I mean, what I explain. The difference between distancer and estaser. Estaser not be distancer. So I don't want to hear distancer when we talk about estaser. Now you know the difference between estaser and distancer. Estaser get two arrows going up. Distancer no get any arrow inside the panel. See distancer here. It doesn't have any arrow. Mr. Sam, write it down. Because me, I no go happy if you don't remember them. Distancer no get arrow inside them. It is without any arrow. That's how you know distancer. There is no arrow inside here, like the other guy. This is a staser. A staser has an arrow, two arrows. That's how you know a staser. And a staser simply means the length. The length. All right, guys. I don't do small panorama of everything. Let us now start seeing them one by one. Is there any question so far?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to come again with that one you said that the spacer and the
Distancer.
the sensor.
A staser and distancer. Now watch.
Distancer.
Exactly. Now, watch. Let us start doing it now. Then I'll come take them again. Now watch. The first topic we'll see here under segnale di pericolo is called strada deformata. What is strada deformata, guys? Watch. Let me show you something. What is strada deformata? Please pay attention. No? Strada deformata. What is strada deformata? I want to show you guys picture. Now, Mrs. Agostina, I want me to tell me, actually, I don't ask the student this question before, but I'll show you something. You will tell me what you notice for this road. Might show you something now.
Okay.
What do you notice by looking at this picture? Do you notice anything? Look at this road. What do you notice?
The road no good.
But like what do you, yes, the road no good exactly. But what do you, for your language, what do you mean for broken? What does it mean, broken language? In our language, what does it mean? Pothole.
It means say
you see pothole
yeah,
for
pothole.
exactly.
Yeah,
Pothole. You see I'm now. Now, my sister, write it down. Strada deformata equals to pothole. If you write this thing down, if you cram them down, you know, get wahala. Now, guys, the trick, everybody, please pay attention. I'm teaching you guys a trick on how to understand segnali. So if you don't take them serious, you go there behind. But if you take this in serious, you write them down, you know, get wahala. Now, the trick about understanding segnali is simple. Cram every picture where you see there. Cram the pictures, number one. Memorize them.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is Teza now, normally the question that normally come out at the way they normally pronounce it at a quiz is Lungeza. You understand?
That's what I just said.
So
Exactly.
yeah. So me now, I want to understand that the one that they put maybe for example 320 or 350 meter m, which is they will write m close to it. Is that one distance and like the distance and the other longeza the longness of the road.
Now,
So
guys,
I want to know.
yeah, I know you want to know, but Mona pay. I don't already explain them. Nah. Mona pay attention. I just explain. Nah. I know you want to know it, but I just explain. Nah. So please, I want to explain them again because my sister has the same question. So I want to explain them again. So Mona pay attention. Mona be very attentive now. So you understand it once and for all because it's very important. Now, let me continue. Strad. I will soon come back to that question with my brother and my sister asked now. Watch. Strada deformata means what? So I was saying something before that. You must memorize the picture. Memorize the definition of every señale. Memorize, number one, picture. Because the picture will resemble that picture. Memorize the definition. Also, all señales, they give you rules and regulation. See these three things here. If you know, Mr. Samuel, if you know write them down, you go forget them. You don't write them down, my brother. Hello, Mr. Sam.
I don't write them down.
All right, let me continue. Now, definition, they can say, strada deformata, definition, they said, è un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia una strada deformata. Now, one of the tricks you need to know is that concerning segnale, it gets some words where they always use. For segnale di pericolo, they always talk about preannuncia because now something we go see for future, we go see for front. Are you guys following the trick? Now, in segnale di pericolo, they normally use these particular words. So whenever you do quiz, you don't even need much to think. You don't hear about the words. You don't know what they talk about. Now they said, strada deformata, they pre-announce. You mean not pre-annuncia means they pre-tell you. They tell you what you go see for front. They pre-tell you una strada deformata. And we all know that strada deformata now waiting. It means pothole in our language. Number one. First definition.
Sorry, sir.
Sir?
Please, that pronuncia and previso not the same meaning.
That the same meaning, but for segnale di pericolo, they focus a lot on preannuncia. You can also see preaviso here, but preaviso now waiting it for that type of segnale where. But I'm trying to tell you, waiting you go see for here where now preannuncia. You can also see preaviso later. Yes, they can use it here, but preannuncio now something where yeah it concerns a lot. It concerns segnale di pericolo a lot. Is it clear? So I'm trying to teach you guys some little kind of words when I go the here. Yes, preaviso is there here, but there is a more for obligo deviator. But we are coming there small. Now watch. They mean the same thing. Actually, preannuncia means what did they pre-tell you? Preaviso, they warn you. They warn you already. Now we are coming there small. I don't want to go too far. Now they can't say watch. Number one, if they pre-tell us what? There is a pothole in the front. That is strada deformata. First definition. Second definition. In cattivo stato. What is cattivo stato? Bad condition. That road there for bad state condition. Number two. Number three. Disestata. What's the meaning of disestata? They very rough. It is not homogeneous. It is very rough. Opposite of disestata now is aruvida. And we've done this before. Sorry, we've not. No. Forget about it. Might not talk too much. Now for the other class. Disestata simply means say the road is very, very rough. Is it clear? Number four definition. Con pavimentazione irregolare. Irregular pavimentazione. That means the pavement of the road is not regular. Now, let me go back a little bit. There are some kind of words they will use concerning roads. Number one, you can hear pavimentazione stradale. Please write it down. It means the road. You can hear strada. You can hear asfalto. Asfalto means corota. That is still road. You can hear fondo stradale. Number four. I think that is number five. Don't forget the number 5 one. So these are the words you can be hearing. Fondo stradale, pavimentazione stradale, strada, asfalto. So these are the words you can be. All these things now names of road. Names called. If they want to talk about road, not be names of road. If they want to talk road, they can use different kind of names. Is it clear? All of them mean the same thing.
Sorry,
Fondo
sir.
stradale, pavimentazione stradale, asfalto, strada. All right, let's continue. Now they can say,
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
yes.
Please, that asphalt that you just said now, is it the same one, the one that we see at Autostrada?
No, asfalto mean korota. You know to be korota. Who knows the meaning of korota?
Cortado,
Is that
stone,
the
all those
korota for
stuff.
our language in broken? That's why
Standard.
they
Yeah.
repair. Una know abi?
Yeah, it get almost the same pronunciation with that one. Whether na asphalt that one be or
No,
they
asfalto,
confuse me.
you can see asfalto everywhere. It dey everywhere. So long as na korota. No, allow me ask question, my brother. Korota na wetin they see everywhere.
So
Korota
like the one when we say they say the this thing not dey the same level. Like they height, they high from Autostrada.
that one on that thing. That one is called incroci alivelis facade. That one is a different thing.
Okay,
That one
okay,
is a different thing. All right. Is it clear now? Let's continue, guys. Now they can't say watch. Lastly, because you will always see this señale at 150 meters. According to the law, it is being found at 150 meters. Is it clear now, guys? So we don't deal with definition. You see I'm now. So remember, they can carry a picture of this guy, ask you question from that guy. The pictures resemble each other. Please, I want to run now. I want to run. Now watch. They can say, può essere integrato con pannello di estesa. Now, they can now carry a pannello integrativo. Put them under here, where they explain estesa. They can say estesa indicates l'estensione del tratto. Tratto is another name concerning strada, which I forgot. Tratto means a type of road. If they tell you l'estensione della strada, it means the same thing. L'estensione del tratto, it means it's just a technical name. It's a technical way for saying strada. So all of them means, you can use that word tratto for many things. In this situation, it means road. Is it clear now, guys? Let's continue. Another name for estensione, remember, na lunghezza. Are you guys following me now? Either they tell you estensione or they tell you lunghezza. Now, what is meaning of lunghezza? Guys, follow me. Very, very important. Strada deformata con estensione or lunghezza. Now, watch. If they can't carry this particular guy, put him under there. Which they try to tell us. I will explain it again. Please pay attention. It's very important. How do you know estesa? E-S-T-E-S-A. They put them for capital letter. Whenever they carry a pannello integrativo, put them under an existing signal. Waiting they try tell us. Watch. How do you know estesa? You will see two arrows going up. Do they see the difference now? The difference between distance and estesa, first of all, you will see the two arrows going up. That means estesa. If you know right at that, you go forget. Guys, it doesn't matter whether it's in meters or in kilometers. They mean the same thing. Are you guys following me? All these things now all measurement system. Kilometers, meters, it doesn't matter. Anyway, see, it means estesa. Two arrows going up. It simply means that the length of that pothole now 1 kilometer. It go take you 1 kilometer to drive out of that place because the length of how that road bad. I'm teaching you in our language. The length of how that road bad now 1 kilometer. The road bad, so it go take you 1 kilometer to come up for that place. No be distance, sir. I never mentioned distance, sir. The length, the extension of that road, how that road is bad, is 1 kilometer. For example, if it is here, it is 380 meters. Who no understand what I explain here? I talk about only estesa. Who no understand what I talk here?
Oh.
Mrs. Augustina, you understand what I mean, ma?
Yes.
All right. I'm happy. Mr. Sam, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
All right. So we don't talk about estesa. Estesa mean la lunghezza. It means l'estensione. Keep on one side now. Now, they can also carry a pannello integrativo indicating distanza. Students, they wrote it in capital letter. How do you know distanza? Watch. Distanza is something like this. Now, we don't see estesa now. So, students, anytime we see estesa for road, you don't know them. In your patente, you know.
I'm up one right and before estesa.
Yeah, I don't talk many times now. Estesa. All right. You can also be following me from your app also. Now, watch. What is distanza? Now, still carry this same señale. Carry the same señale. I can't find a good señale to explain it, but carry that same señale. Now, and they'll not, let's say, let me see. Don't be confused if I show you this guy now. They'll not put this number under them. Still, we are still talking about strada deformata. if they put this thing here, first of all, who can tell me what you notice? I will tell you for free. No 2 arrows, they go up. That means whenever you see a panel integrative without 2 arrows up, it means distance. I'll give you time to write it down. So I don't want me to ask me again. Say,
Is the distance are the same also with meter?
It can be anything. It can be in meters. It can be in kilometers because now only measurement system. That distance will be meters, will be kilometers. Is it clear? Now let me go for that, guys. Watch. If they not carry distance, I put a under there. It simply means at a distance of whatever. For example, if not 320 meters, means at a distance, at a distance of 320 meters, you arrive to that danger. Now, automatically, if they beat the 150 meters according to the law. Are you guys following? Not be 150 meters. I was expecting someone to ask me that question. Now, that panel integrative, remember, the work of panel integrative is to give you more information, a different information, or to complement an existing signal. We see them now. So now, this number what they put in, if they beat the 150 meter, now, if they put 3.8 kilometers, means at a distance of 3.8 kilometers, you arrive to where that pothole is. At a distance. They see them now. Is there anybody here who still get difficulty? You know, go say, I do them again. I don't go do them again. But what will be your question? Is there anybody that still have difficulty in this particular thing concerning a space and distance? All right, let's go further because of time. Now, they can also put under there, they can also put also a particular panel integrative indicating what? Illimite massimo di velocità. Yes. Now, I want to tell you guys, panel integrative, there are many. There are many of them. They come in different forms. There are many of them. Is it clear? They can also put a particular panel integrative under there, indicating what? The maximum speed limit. Where do you say the road wants you to drive? Now, well, let's continue. Say a fondo giallo. Siam. If the inside of that road is yellow, now if the inside of this particular segnale is yellow, watch. È usato in presenza di cantiere stradale. What mean of cantiere stradale? That means they block that road because they are walking. They say if the inside is yellow, what do I mean by the inside is yellow? Something like this, guys, watch. That means they put what? They put cantiere stradale. Cantiere means, you know, those when they are walking, when they block that place, they call it cantiere. Is it clear? That's where they pack their things. That way. Is it clear? Some quiz they call them lavoro in corso. Men at work in our language. Is it clear now, guys? If the inside is yellow. Don't forget all these things. Let's continue. Rules and regulation. See, patente is very simple. It's very, very easy also. Because now very little trick. Now, we don't finish definition. We don't cram the picture. We don't see. Now, we're about to now see the rules and regulation. Very, very easy. They want to give us rules and regulation. In presence of this segnale, write it down, everybody, write it down. What you go do? It is necessary, say, number one, adeguare la velocità in relazione alle condizioni del fondo stradale. If you remember what I said before, I said fondo stradale simply means another name for road. They can also say pavimentazione stradale. They can also say asfalto. They can also say strada. They can say, in the presence of whenever you see this segnale, may you adeguare la velocità, adequate your speed, moderate your speed in relazione alle particolari condizioni del fondo stradale, according to how that road look like. According to the condition of the road, may you adequate your speed. For example, if the road did too much pothole, adequate your speed according to the condition of the road. No, they go too fast. This is what they mean. Adequate your speed, reduce your speed. Is it clear now? Fondo stradale, specie se si traina un rimorchio. Yeah, see, guys, we are going very slow. Only one topic, don't finish. They said, especially if we are pulling a rimorchio. I don't want to pretend everybody for this class know what to be rimorchio. But let me just pretend say we know by now. They say, especially if you are carrying rimorchio. Don't say the rimorchio go to make sound. It go to shake. They call it sbandamenti. It go to sbanda because of the potholes. Anche per evitare eccessive sollecitazioni e danni alle sospensioni. They can say, so to avoid excessive force. What means sollecitazione? Forces from under, from different things where they hit your vehicle. Is it clear? And also, the thing fit damage your brake. Suspension means your braking system. That pothole can destroy your braking system. Prevedere eventuali sbandamenti dei veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. May you put in mind. Prevedere means put in mind. of eventual vehicles wey be say as they are coming from the opposite direction, their vehicle go dey shake. It can happen provenenti da senso opposto. Think about it. If you don't maintain your own lane, two of you can hit yourself. And na vero. Prevedere, put in mind, eventually that vehicles fit dey shake because you guys are driving in pothole. Are you guys following me? Now watch. Lastly, under rules and regulation, now three things they tell you. Everything are fast. So they told you three things. Now the last one is what? Tenere saldamente il volante. What does this thing mean? Hold your steering very well. Volante means steering. There are some quiz wey go tell una, they will tell you tenere con una presa più forte il volante. Two of them mean the same thing. Hold with a very strong hand your volante because you dey go for pothole. If you're not careful, if your tire is not well pumped, let me even shock you guys today. Today my tire burst because of pothole. I won't snap it picture today. My tire busted today. Like we are lucky that I even do lesson today. Is it clear? Because of pothole, it's possible. They say, may you hold your steering very well. When you are going through pothole, per controllare possibili sbandamenti. Is it clear? So you can control any possible sbandamenti means banda. Your car will shake. Watch. Very, very important. They said, da non confondere con segnale d'osso or cuneta. That's why I told you guys that patente is not an author of confusion. They say, make you not confuse this guy with dorso and cuneta because three of them resemble each other. They resemble each other. That's why I always tell you guys, the first thing you need to do is to do what? Cram their picture, memorize the definition, memorize the rules and regulation. It's very important. They say, may you not confuse this guy with dorso and cuneta. They resemble each other because sometimes they might carry the picture of dorso. Can't carry the definition of strada deformata, ask you. You see it now. They might trick you in different form. But once you don't cram the picture, see the picture of strada deformata, see the way it look like. Now, for you to remember it, if you don't do quiz on them this night, you go forget them. Mr. Sam, you have to do quiz this night before you sleep. You have to learn how to do quiz. You have to call somebody. You don't want to call me, no wahala. Call person wey no. You have to find friends that will call. The same thing also for you guys. Call somebody that will teach you how to use quiz patente tradotto. So you can start doing what other people are doing. Time no day. We don't almost finish 1 month. Non è vero che preannuncia una serie di dosi. It is false if you say this particular segnale. They say preannuncia again. That's the word you always hear here. It's very, very common here. It is false if you talk, say, this segnale, they pre-announce a series of dosi. No be dosi. Dosi mean high heel. We are coming there. It is not also pre-announcing una cuneta. What be cuneta? Cuneta, we are coming there. Watch. Un tratto di strada con visibile ridotta. Now, this segnale no mean say we get reduced visibility here. I want to show you something. Guys, watch. Let me show you guys. And I'll ask you guys a question. Watch. Let me ask you guys a question. Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam. Hello, sir.
Bro, they hear
My
you.
brother, watch. Looking at this road, in your opinion, if it is possible, say, you could get reduced visibility here. Is it possible? Reduced visibility means say you no go to see you no go see road where you no go to see road. Is it possible say you might have reduced visibility here? In your opinion, Mujo and Sharp, time they go. It's just yes or no, sir. Just tell me.
Yes.
In your opinion, if you get reduced visibility here, Mrs. Agostina, in your opinion, ma.
That's not pothole now.
So for pothole, if you get reduced visibility, you know okay, Mrs.
Yes.
Agostina, is it possible that you can
But
have
what do you
reduced
mean?
visibility?
The answer is no, you can't, it's
What's
not
the
possible.
meaning? What's the meaning of visibility?
Think about
Visibility
that.
meaning
It
that
simply means say,
you can
yeah, Mr. Henry,
go
continue.
to public for things. It means that visibility means that you cannot see things on your front. So it's a FASO, so you can see it. So it doesn't disturb your visibility.
Yeah, what my brother is trying to say that reduced visibility means say there is no possibility that you can see car coming from the opposite direction. Is it possible say this road go make you no go see who they come for your front? Is it possible?
It's not possible. You must see person when they come for your front.
Exactly. You don't see it now. Reduced visibility, what do you mean? Now the correct right hand here say it is false if you say such a thing. Reduced visibility don't affect this road. See why I ask this question for those when I want to call their names. Reduce visibility no dey affect, even though say they put up here go down, e no dey affect here. So don't be confused about it. Mr. Sam, is it clear now? All right, thank you, Mr. Henry. Now what? They can say, non è vero che è obbligatorio circolare al centro della carreggiata. See, because of say pothole dey, you will now start driving the center of the carreggiata. It is force. What if a car can't jam you? You, because you want to sharp man, you want to avoid the pothole, you can't stay for the, you can't drive for the center. Si dice a cavallo, you dey drive one corsia here, two tire here. What about if a car is coming from opposite direction? What you go do?
You
No,
crash.
Ma?
I say you go crash.
Exactly, you go crash. So it is force if you say it's obligatory, say, two of go drive for the center of the carreggiata. Or fare attenzione al restringimento della carreggiata. Guys, these are the things you can see in your quiz. It is force if you talk, say, I have to pay attention of how small the road look like. See, what you need to do here is just to maintain your own course here. Even if the road is bad, even if there is pothole there, that is strada deformata. You don't need to drive in the center of the carreggiata. Student, is there any question here?
No.
All right, I like what you talk. No. So it's very important now. So my sister just joined us for the first time. The trick is this. After this particular, even if we are going very, very slow, which I don't like, we'll use one lesson, only 30 minutes, we'll do one lesson, which is very slow. Yes, my brother.
I said, but it is possible to reduce the speed.
If you watch that, they didn't mention about speed here.
So, for example, it comes
Yes,
out in
that is why they told us, yes, they even wrote it here. Watch. Rules and regulation. Adequate your speed. We've already discussed it.
Relazione.
Is it clear now? In relation of how the road look like, of that pothole, please write all these things down, student. We've already discussed it. You must reduce your speed. If you don't reduce your speed, your tire will burst. It happened to me today. Your tire will burst. Not that the road was so bad. People tire they burst all the time. Maybe somebody, who knows, maybe somebody put something, maybe a bottle fall there, who knows? Is it clear? Potholes is very, very bad. All right, guys. We've done this one. Now, we'll soon go for break. Normally, we'll go for break of 8 minutes. When we come back, we'll continue. Now, when we come back, we'll now see dorso. Dorso means high heel. And for me to teach you guys, I go teach you a high heel. I will now also introduce, if you guys remember, I told you guys about, when we talk about doppio senso, I told you guys that the third guy we did here. I'll ask questions here. When I go tell me the first two of them, I will now explain to you guys the third one. And this is the right time to now introduce it. Is it clear? We will talk about it. About dorso. When we talk about dorso, we'll go introduce the third example of doppio senso. We'll talk about two. So, when I refresh my memory, go and check your jota, go and check your this thing. We discussed that. So, we'll discuss the third one later. Is it clear? So, I'll see you guys when we come out from break. Try to join early. It's just 8 minutes break. You can put your foot in fire. Like the same way I go do now. Then we'll come out from break. We continue. All right. Before the lesson, let's just introduce more introduction. It will soon finish actually. We have two types of dorso. Dorso means high heel in our language. We get two types. We get the natural one. We get the artificial one. Please. We have the natural high heel, and we have the artificial high heel. Think about that. We get the one we say that God didn't create like that. We can't get the one we say that man didn't create like that. And that's one way man created. They call them bump ahead.